using the new Festival Merlin alongside the GOAT Festival Estarossa. I actually went ahead and made a HP defense set just for this video because I've been running him on attack crit for, well, pretty much since he released, and especially when using him alongside some teams, some of my other characters or some of my demon characters might not have the highest CC in the world. This Henderson is a perfect example, so running him a HP defense, if you end up proccing the encroach, you're gonna one tap anyways, so I don't really know why I built him attack crit in the first place. It's a cool set, it's big numbers, it's exactly how I like to play the game, but look at all those debuffs to start us off, man. I'm still absolutely loving this Merlin. Going to be trying out the rest of her cosmetics over the next couple of showcases. Still have yet to fully max her out, but no, heaps and heaps of fun. I've still got a couple more teams I want to showcase with her, and I'm really hoping we can manage to break through the King Shields with all of our debuffs here, because that's one thing that the debuffs work super well in doing. I mean, close. We may be able to finish off. No, and not with these cards here. Let's see, and I suppose I'll just get rid of the Frenzy card. Yeah, we're gonna get him real weak, but man, just gonna miss finishing him off. Oh no, never mind. Merlin actually came through with that one, man. And with the green Sariel Grace, giving all of the crit, it's a crit chance debuffs, and it might be crit chance or crit damage debuffs is super fun. Man, all of these newer Graces are so powerful. I can't wait for us to get a new Ludo or something like that, and him to have just one busted one, because I only just initially got, or only just recently, I should say, got the Tamiel 6 out of 6, and that was on this Merlin's banner, and actually using that one on Merlin right now, it is so much more powerful than it was at 1/6. Holy, I mean, that's a given, but I didn't think it'd be this goddamn good. I would really like to use the red Tamiel Grace on Hendrickson, but I feel like he's going to be that little bit more viable with the green Sariel one instead. Man, his Merlin is really holding together here. Oh, and we get the forfeit. And 2 matches in and still no barn team. Also, I was looking at this Merlin. Oh, did I forget to put on the CC food? Oh no, I forgot to auto eat CC food. I was looking at this Merlin skin. I recently got it because of the Hawk event. My oh my, she has got some parts about this costume in particular that seem way bigger than some of her other costumes, but I mean, hey, I'm not complaining. That's definitely not what's happening here. Let's see. Triple Merlin card to start us off. I don't know if that's the best play, because definitely want to try and keep us attack disabled. This is probably the worst turn to attack disable as well, because we're going to be going for full AoE debuffs regardless. Go for that there, we can kind of finish things off. I'm really hoping with all of these darkness effects, we can get enough stats on our Hendrickson to make him tank this, because he is really low. Because he's going, I mean, he isn't terribly low, but he's also not the tankiest because he's level 90. Man, I'd really like to level 100 more of these characters, but grinding original demons takes so long, and then a surprisingly low amount of people have the Summer Deanne, where you go ahead, you get the rank ups turn 1, so the inconsistency as well can be kind of annoying when you're queuing for these raids and you end up losing them, and it's just this whole process. Let's see, we're still ult sealed. Why not? I'll still go for that one there. It'll just be the most card draw. I wonder if we'll be able to finish off the Merlin again. It's looking like it, especially since we got the type advantage. Yeah, look at that, going second and still managing to do not terribly, that's for sure. If we don't get attack disabled again, we can throw out these Estarossa cards. Super close to that encroach as well, so I honestly think the Hendrickson card might finish them off instead. If not, we'll still throw it out into Gotha, try and see if we can get some damage with HP defense Estarossa, see how well his damage actually holds up. And if doing 100, would you guys recommend that I continue to use the HP defense? Because I feel like attack crit in top 100, it's such a CC fight there, it doesn't really feel worth it. Definitely another real player as well. Bro's taking his time. Guess yeah, I don't know, I've been seeing a whole lot less Barn this week, which is great for me, because I can't stand that team, but oh bro, Ekina just popped off there, holy. How much lifesteal did she get? Oh, and we lost no, bro, if only I had CC fit. I actually thought we were going to come through with that one. Oh damn, Ekina hella low as well. And another demon team, Chandler with Holy Relic, and we're getting out CC'd. Bro's about to actually stomp us right now. Surely he's using triple HP. This is gonna be a rough one. I don't think we have a chance here. Bro's got the Ludo passive on, or the Ludo Grace I should say, on Estarossa. Seems like a bit of a weird pick. I don't know if the Tamiel Grace or the red Tamiel Grace would be good on Chandler, just because he doesn't end up taking a crazy amount of damage, so I feel like it may be worth having on a separate character, especially if you're using Assault Melee. I feel like a red Tamiel Grace would be really good there. Because we're not going to be... Yeah, I'm really not too sure about this. We have the block effect on her, so... I'm gonna try this because surely Hendrickson doesn't do a lot of damage and we don't take a lot, but Demon, yeah, Chandler's just so good. And this is a level 2 card that's gonna do even more to us. Oh, God. I mean, we last stole a little bit back. Got his ultimate here. Not that we can really use it because of the block effect on us. Let's see. Yeah, probably not the greatest match. If he doesn't have another counter, we could just try and go full send on his Estarossa. Try and get rid of him because he has enough darkness procs for us to be able to kill him. Oh yeah, are we gonna survive this? Oh, he has another frenzy card, which means he's still got his tentacle blade. RIP. I mean, that's some real good CC, gotta say. And our first Archangel team, and we've finally, since the final boss ended, got the full Sariel costume, which is sick. I'll definitely do a showcase, most likely using the red Sariel. I feel like the green Sariel gets a lot of time on the channel, so we'll try and see if we can make something work with the red Sariel. I do have Holy Relic for him, but even then, the Holy Relic isn't really the greatest. I think it's for each time you land a critical strike, your pierce or something goes. It's something along those lines. I know it's something with him hitting critical strike, so obviously that and having the Sever AoE is really nice, but I feel like he's power crept by quite a few units at this point. Oh man, having Margaret's gonna be kind of a nuisance. However, we have done some really good damage, so if we just go for the same turn that we did last time, should be able to finish things off. We could, if we really like, go for a full demon turn. That way we've got encroached, and if we don't end up killing the Sariel, we can just finish him off with Tentacle Blade. I think that might be the go. Hopefully it doesn't take too much. Wow, that's a lot from... Yeah, and Sariel's lifesteal straight back to full. That was definitely the play to go for there. Yeah, HP defense, he's still going to be one-tapping, so I think HP defense Estarossa is the way to go, because, man, CC is such a big part in this game, dude. And my whole time playing, it is very rare to see myself ever use... I don't know, I don't really like the dodge food. I don't know, man. And then ult rush is probably just as bad. Still need to make this guy's Holy Relic as well. That'll probably help out, because that's what, probably like an extra 1000 CC I'm missing from the team. I'm just so scared to go ahead and do it, because I know I'm going to go ahead and make the Holy Relic, and then we're instantly, and I mean instantly, going to have, what, Assault Melee, Holy Relic, Mon Speed, all these characters I've really been looking forward to. 1, 2, and 3, why not? Finish things off with Merlin here, and then we'll get onto the final match. Build up those magic explosions. I don't know, she was looking really good with Ludo, which I just wish there was more characters to help enable her, like Ludo. We did show off with the Red SR Slater, however, he's a day 1 SR unit. He's obviously not going to be the greatest support in the world. And it's raining where I'm right now. Honestly, the best mood in my room right now. Holy, 365. That is one beefy boy there, and using Rimmer as well, which you'd love to see. Not a whole lot of people. It is obviously an exclusive character, and we're probably never going to see released again, so get as much use of him as you can. But yeah, it is raining, room's all dark, PC's on in the corner, man. Oh god. No way did we lose. No way did we lose Estarossa turn 1. I mean, damn bro, that's an easy loss, I guess. Surely this doesn't do a lot of damage as well. Yeah, this is skill issue right here. Give this one another shot, why won't we? Surely we... Man, how'd you see it again? A lot of really high... Oh, I suppose they're not the highest CC players in the world, but definitely higher than me, that's for sure. Man, I'm so grateful I have the Grizzly Constellation done, because running characters like Demon Hendrickson was actually... It was almost impossible. You could still get wins, all that kind of stuff, but really had to pray for people to be lower than you, or using stuff like Evasion Food, where you get to go first and really utilize the full power of the Estarossa team. Super good that we're coming up against Blue TS Merlin with the debuff team. I actually ended up getting a couple dupes for Blue True Seeker Merlin as well, while still summoning on this Merlin's banner. I think she's 5/6 now, which is so good. I got so many really good dupes that I needed so bad from that banner. It was actual godsend, because, well, we ended up getting 5 copies of Tarmiel and he was 2/6, so yes, I ended up using a copy of Red Tarmiel for Super Awakening, but I got heaps of him, 2 Blue True Seeker Melons, which was really nice. I got my final copy of Freya, which was super helpful. I still have yet to do the dogs this week. Might see if I can do floor 3 this week, give it another shot, because if you guys don't know, the difference between 5 and 6 and 6/6 for the death effect is a whole 30%. At 5/6, he only does 70% of his damage on the second half, whereas 6/6, it is the full 100%. So I know majority of the times he hits damage cap, but especially when you're on floor 3, phase 3, it can be real hard to kind of finish the game off. Look at that dot damage as well. Holy man. Demon Hendrickson's so... Bro, characters like Demon Hendrickson as well, when they get a Holy Relic, man, Demon Team is going to be looking wild, and you can literally just go ahead and do or redo all of the Demon Showcases again because they'll all be looking so much more powerful. Damn, that was impressive by Merlin. 450,000 from a level 1. But there we go, that about does it for today's video. I'm going to quickly go ahead and run over the Estarossa since we have gone ahead and actually changed his gear setup. Not the usual one I'll be using, but ultimate is at 3 out of 6. Really need Estarossa 3 out of 6 if you're looking to use him. These are the rolls on all the HP defense sets. I'm a little low on anvils, I just completely ran out after making that set, so probably not the wisest decision in the world. And then his cosmetics are fully maxed out. Then jumping over to the Merlin here. We're not going to go ahead and redo kit because things like this take absolutely forever. Her ultimate is 1/6. Super unfortunate summons when it comes to actually pulling the new unit, but everything else in the banner was amazing. Pretty decent rolls on that one there, and then closet where maxed out those, but the weapon and the headpiece still have to get done. But once again, that about does it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If so, please hit the like button, subscribe. Really means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys for some more Grand Cross content.